Yeah, Wade Peery. I serve as the Chief Innovation Officer for the company, formerly served as the Chief Administrative Officer. I like to refer to myself as a recovering banker most days because I've been, I'm 30 years in this business, still have a lot of energy and imagination left. So enjoy that. FirstBank is headquartered in Nashville, Tennessee, 13.5 billion, give or take a little bit. Regional bank operating in 4 states. And so this all began as an idea about 1.5 years ago to really lean into innovation and technology and things like that. And it became a reality, I guess, in about April of last year. Maybe we kicked this entire thing off with a blank sheet of paper. It did not come with an instruction manual. So we have had a really good run over the past year, developing kind of our work streams and the things that we are now realizing have incredible strategic synergy and all those kind of things. So this is all born out of strategic planning, which is executive team. Then subsequently the board is involved in that. And I think, we realized collectively that, what we've done for a long time has been very rewarding. But when you think about banking in the traditional sense and bricks and mortar and geographies and county lines, and then you are in tune with what's happening across, any industry, but particularly financial industry, where everything's moving. I say everything, lots of things are moving to a digital world, and you're seeing evolution. And so I think we just had that realization. It was not not like an aha moment. I think we just knew it. And that got on the table. And the more we thought about it, the more convinced we became that if we didn't act, we were going to be at a disadvantage. And so we built out our plan and went to the board and presented and asked them to allocate some of our risk-based capital to this effort. And so from there, we have just managed that. We have an innovation committee, which is made up of the CEO, myself, the CFO, general counsel, CRO. So it's the highest level of the company that participates in this. The board is very in tune with what we do. So, and a very rewarding one already, in that they have, we think about those things, and we work to become that equity partner. You're always looking at projections, what you think is going to happen and how that's all going to play out. And it has far exceeded our expectation. And I think it is a testament to the fact that, number one, they really were spot on with what they felt like the problem was for that industry and the friction that was going on. And they actually were spot on in the solution. So right out of the gate, product market fit, you knew we had that. And then it has just morphed into demand in areas that we probably didn't think we'd get to early on, meaning some of the very largest manufactured housing community operators in the country, and have an opportunity to do business with them already. So we're super pleased with where that's heading. We love that business. And, we love that business financially, but we love that business because we're helping people, achieve home ownership and have, incredible places to live. So what this really has become clear to me, what's become clear to me is this is really just a distribution play. I am seeing repeatedly really good founders create really good products for very specific and unique customer sets, and they're bringing those customers on board. And so we've made investments along the side on some of these as well. And so it becomes a distribution play. If I can't go acquire that customer myself, let me partner with someone who can. Sound governance is really will bring you what you want, because we think the supply of fintechs out there is big enough that we can actually, back to your questions earlier, we can achieve the diverse portfolios and the different sort of loan deposit mixes and all those things. And we can manage that because we will have choices. I think one of the unique things we've done, if you had to say what drove so much of this, was the fact that we were willing to create a VC fund inside the company. We had no idea what we were going to see, and we've seen so much, and there's been so much synergy. That piece of this puzzle, I'm not sure we would be this far along if we hadn't done that.